everyone! My name is Anggreni Mole, and now I am an English teacher at SMK YADIKA, Manado. First of all, I'm so excited today because I'm going to teach you about present continuous tense. Actually, before we start, I would like to share a motivational word or a motivational quote that my teacher once shared with me. And now, I would like to pass it on to you. So, the motivational quote says like this: your future is created by what you are doing now. This quote reminds us that the actions we take today, no matter how small, will shape our success in the future. Learning English, especially mastering the present continuous tense, is a great step to prepare for your future. Why should be like that? It is because this tense helps you describe what you are doing right now. For example, just like how every action today builds your dreams for tomorrow. We have one learning objective. For our learning objective is, at the end of the lesson, students are expected to be able to identify present continuous tense in text. I hope that at the end of the lesson, we can achieve our learning objective. So, let's begin. What is the meaning of present continuous tense? The present continuous tense is used to talk about actions that are happening right now or around this moment. So, I'm going to give you example. The first example is, I am teaching English right now. The second example, I am learning English right now. And the last, you are cooking now. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about verb to be. Actually, for subject I, the verb to be that we use is am. For subject you, we, they, we use are. And for singular, like he, she, and it, we use is. In present continuous tense has time signal. So what is that? It is now, right now, today, at the moment, at this time, and so on. Okay, before we continue, I'm going to share with you the correct spelling of ing forms. The first is the general rule when changing a verb into its ing form is just to add ing to the end of the verb. So, for example, to feel, it becomes feeling. To go, it becomes going. To work, it becomes working. And to sleep, it's become sleeping. Next, for the spelling exceptions, is the first, if the verb ends in an E, we remove the E and add ing. For example, to live, it becomes living, to have become having, to make become making, to take become taking. The second one, if the verb ends in a consonant plus vowel plus consonant, we double the final consonant and add ing. For the example, infinitive, to stop, ing form, it become stopping. To sit become sitting. To plan become planning. To get become getting. To swim become swimming. The third, we do not double the final consonant when the verb ends in Y, when the verbs end in W, X, or Y, or when the final syllable is not emphasized. For example, to fix, it becomes fixing. So we do not double the consonant. To enjoy become enjoying. To snow become snowing. The next, if a two-syllable verbs end in a consonant plus vowel plus consonant, we do not double the final consonant when the stress is on the first syllable. For example, to happen, it becomes happening. To enter, it becomes entering. To over, it becomes offering. To suffer, it becomes suffering. Okay, number 4. If the verb ends in IE, we change it to Y, ing. For example, to lie, it becomes lying. To die, it becomes dying. To tie, it becomes tying. Okay, the last, if the verbs ends in consonant plus vowel plus L, we normally double the final L and add ing. Note, for in the United States, they do not double the or the L when the accent is on the first syllable. For example, infinitive, to travel, in the UK it says traveling, in US it says traveling. Infinitive, to marvel, in UK marveling, in US marveling, and so on. Now, let's talk about the form of present continuous tense. So, the first form is about the positive form. The positive form is subject plus to be, am is are, plus verb ing plus object. So here are the examples. I am studying English now. You are studying English now. We are studying English right now. They are singing. He is playing football. She is cooking at the moment. Actually, we can use contractions to make our sentences shorter and more natural. For example, if we want to say that like this, I am eating fried rice at the moment. So it become like this. I'm eating fried rice at the moment. The next example. I am learning English. We can say, I'm learning English. You are learning English. We can say, you're learning English. The second sentence is about negative sentence. So, for negative form, we add not after verb to be, am, is, or are. So, here are the formula, or here are the form of negative sentence. Subject plus to be, am, is, are, plus not, plus verb in, plus object. And for the examples, the first sentence, if you see here, I am not sleeping right now. Or we can say, I'm not sleeping right now. You are not doing your project, or you aren't doing your project. We are not running today. We can say, we aren't running today. They are not playing games. We can say, they aren't playing games. The last, she is not watching TV. We can say, she isn't watching TV. And the third one is interrogative sentences. We switch the position of to be, am, is, or are, and the subject. So the formula become like this. To be, am, is, are, plus subject, plus verb in, plus object, and plus question mark. So the examples like this. Are you teaching English now? Am I teaching you correctly? Am I teaching English? Is he writing his homework? Are they studying in the library? Is she singing? Are you eating your breakfast? So, in present continuous tense, short answers are used to respond to yes or no questions. The structure for short answers is as follows. For positive answer, the form is like this. You can use yes plus subject I, you, we, they, he, she, it plus to be, am, is, are. And then for negative, you can say no plus subject plus to be and plus not. For example, if someone asks you like this, are you studying right now? You can, if you studying right now, you can say yes, I am. If not, no, I am not, or I'm not. The second, is she doing her homework? If yes, you can say yes, she is. But if no, you can say no, she is not, or no, she isn't. So now, let's start a quick exercise. I'll show you some sentences with blanks. Your task is to fill in the correct form of present continuous tense. And I will give you 5 seconds to answer. Okay? Let's get started. The first, present continuous tense, talking about an action that is finished. Okay, 5 seconds from now. 5, Time's up! So, let's check the answer together. So, the answer is false. Because present continuous tense is used to talk about action that are happening right now. Number 2. If the subject you, we, they, we will use are. True or false? 5 seconds from now. Okay, so the answer is true because you, we, they are the plural noun, so we use are. Okay, 3 questions. Number 3. He blank playing the guitar now. So what is the answer? A. Am, B. Are, C. Is. The answer is C. Good job. So, why C? Because it is a singular, so we use is. He is playing the guitar now. Number 4. I blank not watch a movie. A. I isn't watching. B. I'm not watching. Z. I isn't watching. Okay. Okay, so the answer is B. I am not watching. Okay, the last number. They blank study in the library. Okay, let's check the answer. Are they studying in the library? Okay, good job everyone. Okay, now let's complete a short story using the present continuous tense. So, in this task, I'm going to give you 20 seconds to complete the blanks. Now, let's check the answer. So, let's read together, yeah? Maria and her friends are working on a group project. So, the answer here are working. And then the next, Maria blank. Maria is writing the report while her friends are not helping her. Their teachers asks, "Are you finishing your task on time?" Okay, thank you so much for trying your best, everyone. Good job!
Let's go over our learning objectives again. At the end of the lesson, students are expected to be able to identify present continuous tense in text. So, have we achieved our learning objective for today? The answer is yes! We have achieved our learning objectives. We successfully identified the present continuous tense while completing the exercises and analyzing the text.
Now, I'm going to give you your task to be done today. So, please pay attention. So, what is your task? Your task is you should create 3 sentences using the present continuous tense. So, what should you write? The first, you should write 1 positive sentence. The second, you will write 1 negative sentence. And the last, you will write 1 interrogative sentence. And please write your answer in the comment. So, in today's lesson, we learn how to use the present continuous tense to make positive, negative, and interrogative sentences. Let's remember our motivational quote. It says like this: your future is created by what you are doing now. By learning and practicing English today, you are building skills that will help you in the future. Keep practicing, stay motivated, and I'll see you in the next videos. Great job, everyone! Bye!